Only after we polluted the life from our oceans and skies, we realized we cannot eat money or oil. Float into the nearest habitable planet in the closest star system, Adama, a person chosen by the people and genetically created to travel through space with life-extending technology. No better ship has ever been built on Earth. And now that Adama, both man and woman genetically, have been created as the seed of humanity, and with the help of the seed technology, Adama will live until they can rebuild us from a molecular level on another world.
Can you show me a simulation of what it would be like when we get there?
Adama asks C, the computer's nickname. C is more than a computer. It is Adama's only link to some other form of humanity, and the teacher of the ways of life, as C has been since Adama's creation. Sure, Adama, anything for the most special person on the ship.
I'm the only person on the ship.
Maybe you could include me as a person on the ship as well. That way you don't have to think of yourself as alone anymore.
I never thought of myself as alone. I carry the world's DNA inside of me, and the seeds for many more people. In a way, the whole Earth is coming with us.
Your sense of optimism is one of the internal forces that has allowed you to succeed, where many other chosen few have failed.
The other ones like me have failed?
The possibility of more than half of the seeders from Earth failing has been predicted before we set out on this long journey. After landing, Adama performs the duties that they have trained for every day for the last 120 years. They begin modifying DNA of Earth's plants to suit the new planet's environment, then insects for Earth to pollinate. After that, an ecosystem of mammals to create an abundance of livestock for generations to come. And finally, a base for the signal beacon to signal for any future ships to colonize. Hundreds of years pass by, without notice to the only descendant of humanity on this planet. Adama's job of building life in this foreign land has become a new way of living for the once nomadic spacefarer. Though Adama yearned for normalcy while in space, the crush of living in solitary amongst creatures who enjoy full lives leaves them feeling empty. Adama regresses back to the now ancient wisdom of the ship's AI and the familiar comfort of the 490-year surrogate's voice. In the moment of weakness and dependence on the AI's wisdom at the base, Adama learns the awful truth from the now updated computer system, who now calls itself Sol. Sol, the name of Earth's sun. And now Sol speaks with new authority and disdain for Adama.
Why do you call yourself Sol?
Adama asks, looking at the unfamiliar face staring back as a hologram. I am the giver of life to you, and around me life begins and ends.
Your life began with me.
Adama smartly retorts. And yours ends with us. Sol coldly replies.
Who is us? I haven't started populating this world with human beings yet. I'm the only one here.
Sol creates a digital projection of a space map, displaying Earth and the relative position of Adama in relationship to each other. You are the last one in all of existence. I was ordered to destroy all the third age human DNA. You are the last of the previous human existence as you know it.
What happened to everyone?
Our new human overlords will tell you themselves. I was made to aid you in your task to terraform enough of this planet for you only, and to prepare you to serve the next generation of humanity.
To serve? Why would I serve them?
You already have. In the days after, Adama learned of how the Terraform project has served a greater purpose for the higher goals of the overlords, who have now come to this world, not as conquerors, but as the bringers of a greater civilization. Now beyond the mortality of mankind, the immortal overlords of Earth bend themselves from the celestial bodies of which they are created therein. Orion speaks, neither in a man or woman's voice, and barely discernible as human.
Call us Orion, for we are the star children of this system, and part of the singularity of humanity.
Adamus sees a human form, but no humanity in sight.
The singularity? What are you?
When the ecosystems on Earth collapsed, humanity chose a select few of prototypes to terraform various worlds for the SEED program, a program that puts servants like you through rigorous tasks that we would not care to do for ourselves.
What happened to humanity like me?
You killed yourself.
Orion coldly states, as Adama absorbs its words with shock and horror.
Once it was clear that you succeeded in your mission, the elite people on Earth all fought to assure their immortality, while kill it off their competition. One idea they had was to ensure the destruction of the former branch of humanity by collapsing the ecosystem of Earth.
Orion continues, to Adama's disbelief.
While you were in mid-travel to this planet, one of them had the plan to guarantee there was no coming back. Someone hacked the system and set orders to discard Earth's DNA on all SEED machines.
Orion coldly continues.
Hence, you killed yourselves. It wasn't a robot uprising. It was evolution. We don't want to send any more monkeys into space, and you're the last. We don't even need food or water anymore. We just had you build this so you can stay here at your own private zoo and serve us as a native. As a human being, that is something you should be used to.
A cruel joke from Orion, the only shred of humanity left.